Welcome everybody back. So today I wanted to hop inside of directed mode on Citadel and talk about the new update that happened with the game mode and grind out some camos because, well, that's what directed mode is known for. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, enjoy the video. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos inside of Black Ops 6, check out Mitch Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Code SPAZO for 5% off. Alright, so with Season 2's update, they buffed directed mode. They made it, instead of 5 hours long to where you have to exfil if you're in that game for said 5 hours, it can now be pushed back to 6 hours, which is such a good thing for us camo grinders and just grinders in general. Maybe you're grinding gobblegums, whatever it is, it's such a nice little update. It's crazy, directed mode has been literally through it all recently, like the updates and changes of it all, like back and forth and updated and then reverted. It's been an absolute crazy last month and a half or so for this game mode, but it is finally pushed back a little bit, which is nice. You know, it definitely seems sometimes like if you're AFK gobblegum farming, which a lot of people do, and you're in the game for 5 hours, it forces you to exfil. But now it can be 6 hours, which in turn is a lot more critical kills for your camos or a lot more gobblegums. It definitely is super duper helpful. Today I want to finish up going ahead and grinding this out opal and afterlife. I do have a little bit more to go with this actual siren. Now obviously in Citadel you can't grind out elites, so we can't actually finish this weapon and get it Nebula, but we can go ahead and get it afterlife, which is just as good in my book, considering Nebula is something it just takes a little bit to do and it really isn't that challenging. Also, I do want to get to the point where we actually can just start gobblegum farming. Now given to do this we have to basically get to the same exact point in our game, so we have to get to the actual electric sword. Now don't think for one second that this update is only in Citadel Demore, it is actually in the entire directed game mode. So yes, everything is updated and changed for all of the game modes, or not all of the game modes, but all of the maps like Liberty Falls, Terminus, Citadel, everything is changed. I'm trying to finish off this round. That's one thing that directed mode really irritates me sometimes, is just how long it genuinely takes just to do everything. I need to go ahead and fire this cannon. I'm just trying to finish these rounds and get through all these zombies, let them spawn in. But yeah, so now we need to go open up Pack-a-Punch, which doesn't really require too much effort. I would like to just get to round 7-ish, or the round cap of being in here, which I believe is 7. Yes, okay, so yeah, I want to get to that just so we can have like some essence, and then we can go down there and take down the doppelgas, open up Pack, and we can start grinding to round 10, so we then can start building the swords to actually push to that round 12 round cap. That's going to allow us to actually get the special zombies. Mr. Doppelgas, let me go ahead and pop this insta kill real quick. We might as well just go ahead and pop this double points as well. We can also shoot some of these. Give me this. We can take him down real fast, bang, and we can just take down these zombies. I would love nothing more than to just get Pack-a-Punch already on this siren, just so we can kind of have a bigger magazine, faster fire rate, etc, etc. There is another double points. We do have enough though to Pack-a-Punch now. Those should have stacked up together. Crystals in there. Okay, that should be the end of round 7. No, dang, there's a lot of zombies on this round. Okay, cool. We can go ahead and slap this in the Pack-a-Punch machine. Now we have to actually go to round 10 just so we can get the stamps. That's one thing that I kind of wish was a little bit different in Citadel, was the fact that you didn't have to wait till round 10 maybe after you open up Pack. But hey, it is what it is, right? It just takes a little bit longer to set up on this map because of that. You have to actually reach a certain round. Come on, Craft, open the door, buddy. There we go. Alright, so now we just have to wait till round 10, which we also can start buying perks. I definitely like playing directed mode though, and I mean, I'm more of an experienced player, so it's not, you know, because I'm not good at the game. It's just kind of something that you can play that you don't really have to like sweat the entire game. Because like playing in standard, man, sometimes it can get pretty ridiculous just with like the special zombie spam and stuff, which has kind of gone quite a bit away from OG zombies. They're just, you know, right, there's so many, so it's kind of nice to just be able to sit back, kill some zombies, but not really get too crazy with gameplay. Finally. Okay, cool. So now we actually have to go Fire Sword, Lion Sword, then we have to do Electric Sword, which doesn't really take long to build these. They're relatively easy. That's one thing I will say about Citadel, is the whole setup process is easy. It just takes a little bit longer, right? But even that, it really isn't that bad. Oh my gosh. Zombies, leave me alone. Ooh, I don't really need to buy melee macchiato because I'm not really going to be using these swords right now. I do want to try and grind these camos out, but yeah, so we should be able to upgrade these relatively quickly. We have to do 3 of the fire switches back from altar to the actual other altar over there. So give me this. Go all the way back over here. If you guys didn't know, you can punch zombies while doing this and basically regen all your health. That is very hard for a lot of people, so you don't actually need Jug when doing it, just to let you guys know. It might not really be much needed advice right now, but you never know. One day you might need it when you find yourself in the situation where you maybe bought the wrong perk, or maybe you wasted too much essence somewhere else. All you got to do is just grab the fire, say, right? And if you see a purple-eyed zombie, just go ahead and punch him and it'll regen all your health. I'm pretty sure you actually can punch any zombie though, but the purple zombies are going to be easier because they kind of just spawned in. They're a little bit slower. They're not sprinting around. So yeah, take it for what it's worth. But yeah, we got to go ahead and finish this up real quick, which shouldn't really take us too long. Boom, there's another one. We can go ahead and grab the lion sword now. Vermin, get the heck out of here. Thank you. Okay, so we got to go ahead and make our way over here and kill the parasites and then hit the wall. I'm sure most of you guys know how to do this. It's not like this map just came out yesterday. But yeah, it definitely should be pretty easy. Real quick, I do want to slap on dead wire, just so we can go ahead and grab this part for the electric sword as well. Come here, parasite. There's one. We need a total of 4 of these little guys. Boom, there's one. Then here comes a few more. There's another. Whoa, bob and weave. Whoa, get me out of there. Okay, cool, we are gone. Let me try and take some of these fellas out. Dude, I don't even know how I'm still alive, but that is super dangerous down there. I had like 20 HP left. There we go. Alright, we just gotta get these zombies out from there. That isn't smart. Okay. Bam. Open up. Okay. That was kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. Hit these guys. There we go. Alright. Come on. Should be able to shoot. That's one. That's one. Triangle, and then that's one. That should be it. Bang. Lion sword is now upgraded. Cool. Holy moly. Okay. Now we just have to do the electric sword, which we just have to shoot this fuse box. Then we got to get another stamp zombie, which I definitely should probably buy melee macchiato. But the thing is right now, all I need is, I think it's 12 more special kills with the siren, as well as the whole afterlife section. So I don't really need to use this right now. I pretty much can wait for this most part. But yeah, we're definitely gonna make pretty quick progress of this, and then get to round 12, get the special zombies to start spawning in, and then just easily start farming these camos, which should be pretty fun. Okay, cool. Now we have them all done. So next round we'll actually be able to go up to round 12. Give me this. Alright, cool. Now we are on where we can actually start grinding out these opal kills, which really shouldn't take us long, I could imagine. I did buy melee macchiato. We can just go ahead and end this round real quick. I do have a stamp as well. I'm pretty sure we can place it down. I'm not sure. We should get a special. If we don't here, then we just save and quit. Do we get a special? We should. Fingers crossed, so we don't have to save and quit. But I do want to go. There we go. We got one. Okay, cool. So now we just have to kill 12 of these fellas, and we will be able to have opal done, which really won't take long because of how easy it is to use these swords and go through these rounds. Like, it actually will be pretty quick, a lot quicker than you might think. I do kind of think we should probably get the lion sword just to kind of regenerate health, and plus we're going to get some gobblegums doing this because it is still double gobblegums or double the earn rate, which is pretty nice when doing something like this. But regardless if it's double earn rate or not, this is still a very good strategy to just kind of chill in directed mode and get a ton of kills, go through rounds, get gobblegums, etc, etc. But let me go ahead and finish this round, and then let me grab that. Cool. And then we actually can just start this next round down below, because I do want to buy quick revive, as well as we can go over here and get double pack. We're gonna want, you know, double pack for when we're doing afterlife, because we want everything to be as fast or as fast killing as possible. But yeah, so we should need 10 more after this, which again doesn't really take too long. It isn't too bad, I would say, for the most part. We'll be coming close to having opal done on this thing. I would imagine we've killed quite a bit of special zombies, so I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, definitely in like the next few times that we kill one, we're gonna have opal unlocked. Now I'm definitely going pretty quick through this for the most part. I mean, just running around this bottom area with that left door closed is a very fast spawn for all these zombies. You can get through round 12 relatively quickly and just flip over to the next round flip. It's definitely a good little spot, I'll say, if you're like trying to grind out opal. Now, obviously, critical kills, you're going to want to change your strat up and just start farming headshots, which we're going to have to not necessarily farm headshots, but we're going to have to farm zombie kills without taking damage. So eventually we are going to be getting out of here. Now, for something like Afterlife, you definitely can push to that round 15 round cap just to have more zombies. You don't have to, but it's just going to be a little bit easier, I would say, for the most part. Been in this game for almost half hour. Not really long. I mean, obviously the Citadel setup takes a lot longer than like Liberty Falls and stuff, so you kind of just gotta anticipate that it's just going to be a little bit longer of a setup. Plus, it's kind of nice when having the sword and just being able to just run around and just slash everything. Just go through these rounds relatively quick. You can flip them pretty fast. Then obviously it's nice though that they updated another extra hour in case like you're still farming like those long gobblegums, or not gobblegums, calling cards. I remember when I was doing the 100%er on zombies, it was so brutal, man, and playing in directed mode and just repetitiveness, man, for hours upon hours. So it's definitely nice you can get that extra hour in game now. At least for me, I remember running out of time a lot with a lot of those calling cards, because a lot of them you do in directed mode, you can do in directed mode, or maybe you just try and get the most out of your directed mode game. So it definitely is worth it. Now, most people don't sit in a game for 5 hours, but if you do, then now you get that extra hour and it's 6 hours now. So we should get opal soon. Is that opal? There it is. There's opal. Okay, so now we actually have to get 20 zombies without taking damage. I'm pretty sure that's 10 times. I forget how exactly many zombies spawn on round 12. Definitely over 20. So it should be about every round we can get one. Maybe even do 2 a round. That would be ideal. I might, I don't know. I maybe will try and progress the round. Probably not though. But I guess if we could get to the 13 round cap, I mean, it's just more zombies we could kill, right? So I guess it really wouldn't hurt nobody. But there we go. There's one for sure. We have an extra self-revive. We don't really need that. We can go make our way back up top. We can actually upgrade this to epic. Whenever I'm trying to do these camos and I'm just using one base gun in directed mode, I will always try to just literally max the hell out of the weapon just to be sure we're one-shotting everything. I don't know what that's going to do. If that's going to give us a round cap update, probably not. Okay, we took damage, dang it. It's okay though, we just gotta train around. Just get everything in a little area and then we can shred them all. It doesn't really take long to do Afterlife. I remember when I was doing the Nebula camo grind, I was on opal, right? And I was like, man, Afterlife is gonna be so hard, because it sounds hard, dude. Like, you can't take damage. But after, you know, actually starting it and doing it, I'm like, damn, this shit's easy. I did all of my guns Afterlife in one day when I was on the camo challenge, which is crazy because it usually takes a lot longer to do stuff like that. But nah, that was so easy for me, dude. Okay, we can grab all this salvage. Here's an extra zombie. Bonus points. I don't know how many zombies that is. I should have tracked these dang challenges. That's also something new. Definitely recommend doing that if you can. I completely forgot about that in this entire game. Yeah, I don't think that would update the round cap. I think that would just keep it there, because you gotta remember, you gotta go through all those steps for it to max round out. So you never truly know, but we can kind of go off of the essence we earn and like if we're actually, you know, unlocking these camos and whatnot. But yeah, it definitely should be pretty easy to do soon. We definitely should be unlocking it rather fast, I would say, for the most part. It really shouldn't take long, especially if we can continue it through rounds and not take damage like from, say, the special zombie or whatnot. Then it really shouldn't take us too long, I would say, for the most part. And then once we do get this afterlife, we could quit. We could start farming gobble gums, whatever we wanted to really do with this game. We definitely could actually get done and do. That light is shining so bright on this weapon. Holy, that is crazy. Come on, zombies. Yeah, we should definitely be finished with this already almost soon. Almost be done with this, I would say, for the most part. We definitely have taken down quite a bit of zombies, and we went through quite a bit of rounds as well. I do need to buy some ammo. We should be finishing it. But yeah, this is definitely a pretty cool update, and I know it's definitely going to help out a ton of people, even like the non-zombie players coming over and trying to do this mastery camo grind. It's going to help them out so much, just having that extra hour in directed mode, because it is a nice touch for the beginners and just for people kind of camo grinding, just to have a little bit of an easy path to doing it. Yeah, it's definitely pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm definitely excited for the tomb directed mode. That's going to be an interesting one. That might actually be a very, very fun grind. There it is. There is afterlife, boys. Nice. That is definitely super clutch. Heck yeah, directed mode can just make camo grinding so freaking easy. Finally, we have that. Now, we would have to go, obviously, to another game of standard, or we would have to go and, go into the LTG method, if that even still works in Liberty Falls, to unlock Nebula. But yeah, it's definitely very, very fun. I'm going to go ahead and start gobblegum farming with my old trusty sword. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about the new directed mode update inside of the game. Definitely don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.